Yo, happy. Sorry, we have a little delay because our studio door is not closed.
Yeah. Anyways, wondering what your favorite K-pop songs are actually saying.
It's time for Korn 노래방, where we decipher their lyrics and listen to them live.
We're kicking off this week with Detour.
Yes, welcome back, Detour. How are you, Detour?
Hi. Hey, what's up, everybody?
How are you?
Doing good.
Good?
Yeah.
Anything
Really?
special you had yesterday? Anything special? Meal or something?
Meal? No.
What do you do for the weekend? I'm curious.
the weekend?
Yeah.
Let me think. I don't know. My memory just get wiped out every morning. So
Oh.
I just reset every morning. I don't know.
Wow. Are you going through this 단기 기억상실?
Oh, join my club. Hey.
Hey, 영상.
Well, for the weekend, actually, Sam had a very nice burger.
Really?
I went to
Yeah.
this place called Gordon Teng Teng Burger.
Oh, you did?
I know,
I
right?
heard about that.
부러워. He's such an 인싸. 짜증나.
I heard it's so expensive.
Oh, is
That's
it?
what insas do. If any new like stores open up in Seoul, you just go there because you're a hipster.
I didn't even know that there was like this opening thing, you know?
It just opened up last Friday.
How do you even know about this?
I mean, it was on the news all
Yeah,
over.
It was
I
viral.
watched news, but I did not know about that. Oh,
And the place was
come.
actually being a little controversial because of its price on a burger. It cost more than $30 in Korean won compared
진짜?
to the price in the States. Like they sell it for about, I heard it's like
But is
$21
it worth-
or something. But the thing about that, if you add tax and tips and all that, it basically pretty much the same price.
Probably, yeah.
Really? But was it worth it?
It worth it totally.
Really?
진짜로, it's like the best burger I ever had.
Really? Oh man,
you
are
should try
sure?
it.
I wanted to hear.
How about 3
Gordon-
weeks later? Should we go there together?
사람 많을 것 같아. 그래서.
That's
But
why I said 3 weeks.
But I want Gordon Ramsay to be there to swear.
Yeah.
You get the out of the kitchen. 이렇게 해야 I could eat it in peace.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but you know Gordon Ramsay hosts his own show called The Kitchen Thing Thing, right? Kitchen.
Is it Hell Kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen?
Hell's
yeah.
Kitchen, yeah.
Hell's
right.
Kitchen. And I don't know why, but the interior kind of looked like it.
Because
Oh.
all the Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, apparently he make that design. Even in Britain, I think there's like something about his restaurants, I guess.
Okay.
Right, guys, we're not promoting here. We're not advertising, no PPL. We're just talking about Gordon Ramsay because he's such an insa. Right, and I'm so happy. So you, Detour, back to you. Did you do anything?
to me.
Back to you.
What did you do?
What did I do? Okay, so you gave me all that time to think about what did I do, but I was like, just listening to you.
Oh my god.
그럼,
Okay.
you know basically what that means?
Yeah.
못된 짓 했지. 서유칸 공개할 수 없지. 여자 만났니?
No, I just
Dating.
I was working. Yeah, I remember now.
Okay, now you
on
remember.
Saturday, I spent whole day at this 작업실 with my friends.
Why?
Oh, because you've been working on that musical stuff, right?
Yeah. So right now.
Right. I totally forgot about the musical thing.
Tell us a bit
Right.
more about it.
Right, for the first time listeners in case.
So actually, you guys are familiar with Isaac Hong, right? He was a DJ here. So he was my 선배, senior in my high school and university. So when he was a student, and I was a student, we and like all other people came out together to write a musical. And I was participating as a actor by then, but I didn't write any songs by then. I just, I was a kid who liked singing, that's all. But he wrote all the music. And years passed, so that was 2010 back in the days.
Wow, it was 10 years ago?
Yeah,
more
almost
than?
10 or 12 years ago.
Wow. Oh, it's 2022 already. I
Yeah.
forgot.
So I was like 20 years old when I did the acting thing. So after that, several years has passed, and now they want to redo the musical again. And now the director, he's a friend of mine. He wanted me to become the music director. So because I went to Berkeley and studied the songwriting and everything, so he wanted me to write some of the new songs. So yeah, I spent a whole day with him.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Are you
Share us a
satisfied
little
with the
more.
song?
What's that musical called?
So the musical is in Korean. It's called 우리가 사랑한 순간들.
Oh,
우리
so,
사랑하는 순간들.
Yeah.
so it's a love story.
Is there an English title for it? Every moment that I love?
Originally, it was called Love Trilogy. Because trilogy, like a story made with 3 short stories, right? So, it used to. I mean, it still does. It contains 3 parts of love, which is first is 고백, like
confession
that you like someone, and the second part is 이별, which is break up. And third part is 재회.
What's 재회?
Reunion.
Like meeting again after you break up.
재 again, and then 회 is like meeting. Meeting. Wow.
So that is the three dramatic points of love.
Right.
So there's each couple who represents each section.
Okay. No spoilers. Anyway, when is it going to start?
So probably around March.
March.
I heard that they're going to start running. But it's going to run only for 2 weeks.
Oh,
and
wow.
if it becomes successful, maybe we can get like some investors and then we could run in like
an extended show.
Yeah, extended show in Taeyangno, which is like a Broadway of Korea.
Wow.
Fucking nowadays because of COVID and all this thing, it's really difficult, but yeah.
And it's actually really good news.
The
The show's going to be aired from like March, which is an optimal time for us, right?
그니까.
So
That's why.
we could go there.
Yeah, you guys
Exactly.
definitely should come. Yeah.
So anyways, what's the song you brought today?
So
Actually, before that, we have a few messages here.
Yeah.
Let's go to the messages first. Tachi say, happy Monday, Kride, Sun, some DJs. It's fun Monday with Detour. Bring us a good vibes.
Hey, Raul's message. Detour, take it away.
hello, Detour. Happy Monday.
Ooh, Techi's message. Detour, take it away.
I love listening to Detour's voice. No more Monday blues.
Really? Cloudcase message. Detour, take it away.
오랫동안 치료해주는 해피 보이스 디토어님, 오늘은 또 어떤 해피 바이러스 치료약을 만들어 주실지 기대 한가득합니다. 낮에
Yeah.
노래한다는 게 가수들에게 힘들다는 거 아니까 더 고맙고 감사해요. Right.
Ah, that's so
It is so
true.
hard to sing.
그래요.
Especially at like this time. I mean, I think afternoon is okay. But
맞아요.
actually, I was gonna say I'm really panicking right now.
Yeah, because we couldn't do the sound check before the show, right?
Right. That's another one. And also, I drove here to the radio station, and on my way, I practiced the song that I'll be performing today, and I feel like my voice is not really ready.
Oh no!
So
Should we
I
make
don't
you
know.
talk more?
Huh?
Let's make you talk more. Let's okay.
So you can warm up a little bit. 4, 5,
Yeah. Your turn. 한번 더. Oh my god, this is so. By the way, guys, this is how we do it in Korea. Actually, 연습생들 맨날 그렇잖아. 스케일 연습. 야야야야야야야야야.
Right. Anyways,
Oh my
what is
God.
this segment, Zan? What do we do here?
How? Yeah, okay, everybody, we're back to Korean 노래방. This is not what we're doing in 노래방, but actually Detour is here to actually make a song into a Korean K-pop song into English version with its own. And it's not direct literal translation, sometimes like adaptation, so you can learn about the song meaning more deeply.
Right.
And today, Detour is very worried about the song because it's a very difficult one. I believe that this song is also difficult for that singer herself.
Right.
So let us know, what song is this?
선우정아 도망가자.
진짜 도망가고 싶은 노래다.
Well, anyways, tell us about the reason behind
Yeah.
it. Why did you bring this song?
So who doesn't like this song?
I know.
Everybody loves this song.
I love that song too.
And it is so touchy, you know, the
Okay.
lyrics. So I have to introduce for someone who doesn't know about this song.
Right.
So in English title, it's "Run with Me" or like "Let's Run Away." That's how I call it.
Right.
It means the lyrics is saying basically, so this author or the speaker is saying to the other person who is in misery, who is miserable, saying that, hey, let's just run away. You know, I'll just take you to somewhere nice. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna laugh, and after we overcome everything, it doesn't have to be fast. We can just slowly come back,
맞아요.
and I will take you with me or something like that. So it's very encouraged song, and every time I hear this song, every time I listen to this song deeply, trying to read and understand what the lyrics are saying, I get goosebumps.
그치.
I get this chills all over my body that it is so, you know, meaningful.
Even
So-
from the first few lines, always saying, hey, let's go away.
Yeah.
You look like you need a break. I'm like,
Right.
I need it. 손을 잡아. 댓글 좀 가주세요.
By the way, you gotta be more nervous about today's segment because we're gonna be having 선우
You're
정아
so
on Thursday,
mean.
P2P, and
You're so mean.
I intend to let her hear the interpreted version from Detour to her to ask her opinion.
근데
on
do you know
this
that 선우
remix.
정아 is going to be our guest this
Yeah.
Thursday?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea too, but really, 선우 정아, the original singer, is going to be here on Thursday.
What
and
a
I'm
coincidence!
surprised.
She's gonna be singing 도망가죠 probably.
I don't
Really?
know. I don't know.
No, we
Hopefully,
don't know.
We don't know whether she's going to sing that, but yeah, she's going to be here. You could come here and stop by on Thursday if you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be an honor for. I mean, even if she checks out my adaptation, it'll be a huge honor.
Okay.
어떻게 쌤 이렇게 얘기하니까 you're going to be more nervous today.
Yeah. But at the same time, he sounded much more happier.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really proud of my singing, but I'm really proud of my work,
Okay.
my lyrics. So,
Okay, so I
yeah.
can't wait to hear. What are some of the lines that you want to highlight from the song?
Yeah, so let's
How
go.
difficult was it though?
Oh, it was really hard.
Right? I'm sure.
Because the most important part here is not about the literal translation, it's about the emotion and what she's trying to say.
Right.
First of all, so I had to do a little bit of paraphrasing. Like, in this original song, there is a part 어디로든 어떻게든, meaning I'll take you anywhere, anyhow. And I'll take you anywhere, no matter how or anyhow. And I didn't really want to say to anywhere, to anyhow, because that was too literal. And 어떻게든 데려가줄게. I'll take you to that place no matter what. That should be sound more like intense.
Right.
So that means she's gonna overcome every difficulties with you together. So I had to think about some imagery that would fit here, and I came up with free as a bird against this world, which rhymes bird and world, because I like the song called "Free as a Bird" by the Beatles. If you guys
Wow,
know. If you guys know the song.
Beatles,
Yeah.
right.
And the meaning of free as a bird is like you could go anywhere. If you're free as a bird, that you could literally go anywhere. Right? So
Right.
I wrote free as a bird, meaning that you can go anywhere. And I wanted to bring instead of no matter how, I wanted to say there is some sort of force that is fighting back on us. So I thought, the world is, giving you a hard time. So against this world,
Oh man.
I wrote that.
May the force be with you, Detour.
So,
The
paraphrasing, check. And you're really well known for coming up with all these different rhymes
Yeah.
when you translate a song. So tell us about the rhymes you did this time.
Right. So that's
아까 얘기한 거 그거 아닌가?
right on the bridge. The 선우정아 wrote 가보는 거야 달려도 볼까. So there is internal rhyme already. 야 and 까. So
Right.
we're gonna move on. Sometimes we could run. So I wrote on and
okay.
run. Free as a bird against this world, bird and world. 내가 옆에 있을게 마음껏 울어도 돼. 개 and 돼. So you don't have to hold your tears because I'll be always near. Like that. Tears and near.
Oh man.
So yeah, I have
조금 들어도 아무래도 기대된다. 어떻게? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to give you more pressure, but this is already making my expectation even. Wow. I'm actually worried for him because sound check도 안 했잖아 우리.
근데 잘할 거라고 생각해요. And you should be more nervous about this song because a lot of other translators tried to translate this song into English.
Right.
on
And it
failed,
YouTube.
huh?
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to call it fail, but
Not as wow
yeah.
as yours.
But theirs were somewhat more too literal
Right.
compared to how Detour does his job. So I'm curious about it.
Right. Comparing to the English subtitle videos, what do you think?
So yeah, on YouTube there are many English lyric translation of this song, so that people who doesn't understand Korean can just read it. And I saw some of the videos and I thought, maybe the translation isn't really accurate.
Right.
The first one that I want to introduce is in the original song. It says 나만은 너랑 갈 거야 어디든. So some of the YouTube translator said, "I'm the only one who's gonna go with you anywhere." I mean, it is correct.
Yeah.
Like
Literal
나만은,
meaning, right.
yeah. But 나만은, if they say 나만 너랑 어디 갈 거야, that makes sense. I'm the only guy that will go with you. But if
Right.
you say 나만은, that's a little bit different in Korean. So I think in this case, 나만은 means even though others don't, at least I will be with you.
Oh, the slight difference in meaning.
Slightly different,
Oh,
right?
진짜.
If you just say I'm the only one, it means that there is nobody else besides me.
Right.
But that could be a little depressing to the listener.
Right.
But, you know, 선우정아, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to say you are totally abandoned and only I'm gonna be with you.
Right. It's more like even though a lot of people can go with you, let me be the one to go with you.
Yeah.
그런 거 맞지? Oh,
Right.
yo, this is details we need in life. Yo.
So I wrote, wherever you go, I won't give up on you.
Wow.
So I just took out the part like only me kind of thing. Like wherever you go, I won't give up on you. Like at least I will never ever betray you. That's kind of feeling that I went to.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'm so
Yeah.
curious. There's some parts that are really difficult. For example, 씩씩해 돌아오자 씩씩하게. You know, I'm like, what 식해? You know? How do you do that in English though?
씩씩하게, there is a lot of like translation. If you look up in the dictionary, it says brave, courageous, bold, valiant, fearless, daring.
Right.
But I was like, 씩씩하게 돌아오자 means let's come back home as if we're brave or courageous. So some of the YouTube video, it translated, let's be brave when we get back. Or let's go back tougher.
Right.
But it's not the vibe of the song, right?
씩씩하게.
Yeah,
right.
tougher. You know, it doesn't really fit.
당당하게 아니고, right? That's
Right. Tougher means like, you know,
Right.
you're going to be strong. So I came up with this idea, let's march back home. Because when you march,
Ooh.
it's like you're kind of triumphant.
Right.
You're victorious. And
Right.
you are not, you know, feeble. You are very like strong. So I wrote, marching back home so strong and unharmed because 선우정아, she is saying that you are a little harmed. You know, you are hurt right now. So let's march back home strong and unharmed. Means that after you got cured.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, we did not do any sound check here today. So I want to ask you, like, is there anything you wanted to do right now? Like, reverb 같은 거 더 많이 줄까요?
Actually, I wanna listen to the first pitch of the song because it doesn't have an intro. So I need to know the first note.
okay.
Yeah.
You have 10 seconds because we have no time. So 음만 잡고 바로 시작하겠습니다.
Okay.
This one, okay.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Let's dive right into it then.
Are you ready, Detour? Reverb도 많이 부탁드릴게요.
네, this is Detour live in the studio singing original song 선우정아 by with 도망가자. Enjoy.
Let's run away. I think we should go somewhere far away. You're about to cry and I know you will. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Anxiety won't be on our list, but instead we're gonna pack a few things. We'll be laughing every second we have. When we get there we won't think about anything. I'll be right next to you, just like this. I'll take your hand if you want me to. Why would I be petrified? I don't mind, anywhere's fine. 'Cause we're holding on to each other side by side. You are more than enough for me. Look we'll run away. Let's run away. Maybe we don't have to go far away. For I'm with you, everything is okay. Let me take you to the place you could rest. Tell me where could it be? I'll take you there. I'll be right next to you, just like this. I'll take your hand if you want me to. Why would I be petrified? I don't mind, anywhere's fine. 'Cause we're holding on to each other side by side. We're gonna move on. Sometimes we could run free as a bird against this world. You don't have to hold your tears, because I'll be always near. And then we'll be marching back home, so strong and unarmed. When you get tired, you can rest in my arms. Step by step, no need to rush. Slowly we'll overcome. Wherever you go, I won't give up on you. Take my hand as if it's granted. With all my heart, I'm loving you. We're gonna find the light and bring the smile back again. Until then, we'll run away. Let's run away.
With the highest pitch perfectly. Yo!
Yeah, a lot of messages
고생했다.
coming in. Mojianananana Panda says, 도망가자 is my comfort song, although I think I get teary every day single time. Detour's version has already topped the other versions.
Wow, Terry also saying that woohoo, Detour's beautiful voice once again made my Monday. This song must be hard and so many pressure, but as expected, Detour has killed it. Detour's beautiful voice and brilliant words choices.
Yes, 김알타오님의 message. Detour, read it please.
디토님의 감미로운 목소리를 들으니 귀가 녹아요 녹아.
Oh, Kitty Girl 140's message. Detour, take it away.
Detour's voice makes me melting. Feels like someone was confessing their love to me.
Siska saying, wow, Detour, love your version too.
Ooh, Denise Arado says, Professor Detour, the ultimate talented singer-songwriter, never fails to brighten up my day with his soulful voice.
Exactly. Mildred also said Detour is inspiring me to write a song about unconditional love.
Yes.
Yo, congrats.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, guys, we have to take a break right now. And yeah, we're going to be right back for more. This is Adoy with Grace. See you in part 3.
Welcome back to part 3 of the show. We're going to be back after a short song break. This is Kim Sa-wol with Romance. Oh yeah.
난 운전은 못하니 네가 가지러 와 엄청 많으니까 아무 때나 찾아와 사랑보다 먼저 넌 나를 사랑하라 했잖아 너도 그거 뭐 다
You're listening to Kride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas and 90.5 in Busan. I am your driver, Samuel.
And I'm a driver, Alexander. Remember that you can listen live with our mobile app, TBS EFM, or catch our visual radio over YouTube under the same name.
Of course, you can always tune in at our website, tbsefm.soul.kr.
And before we move on to shipment queue, we have a special announcement. The government has issued emergency reduction measures in response to heightened levels of fine and ultra-fine dust the past couple of days in Seoul, as well as the Gyeonggi and South Chungcheon provinces.
While these measures are in place, refrain from going outdoors. When you do, make sure you wear high filtration face masks.
여러분 미세먼지랑 초미세먼지 조심하세요.
맞습니다.
Drink lots of water. Wear KF94 or 이상. That's why I'm wearing this today.
Oh,
yours is not helping. Both of you.
What are you?
You guys
this
are
is
so
not
bad.
helping too.
여러분 KF94 하세요.
그러게요. 마스크도 바꿔야겠네요.
오늘 진짜 it's like very 심해.
Yes,
매우 나빠.
Yes. Anyways, during the song break, we have a lot of messages coming in regarding the song you just sang, 선우정아 도망가자.
Right. Cloud Kids say Oh, by the way, we're in the studio with
Detour.
Right. Oh my God, I almost forgot your name, Detour. Cloud Kids say 진짜 선우정아님과는 다른 디토님만의 도망가자 그 좋다 스트레스가 사라져요 힐링 그 자체
감사합니다.
캐시님의 message, Detour, take it away.
The vocals were so steady that I thought it was recorded and not live. Really?
요 칭찬 Felias say What? You're really good. What? You're really good, Detour. It's nice to hear your voice while walking on the beach. What? You're walking in the
That
beach?
sounds so romantic.
와, 진짜 바닷가. You know, you're just walking in the beach and saying 도망가. Don't walk into the ocean, okay? Just stay away from the ocean. 모찌 아나나나 판다. Detour, want to read for us?
Yeah, Detour's version is so good. I would say it seems happier than the original live.
맞아요. Because he's happy. He's a
I
happy
guess
boy.
it's the rearrangements, like atmosphere of the rearrangement
맞아요.
of the instruments,
Yeah.
I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, anyways, next message from Anita. Question for Detour. Did you use a higher key for this song? It sounds higher than the original one.
So actually the original key is in female key. So I had to lower it down about 4 keys, minus
Right.
4. Yeah. So it's in my register. So yeah, I always change the key of the song a little bit. To
근데 Detour's key is quite high for a guy. I must say,
Really?
isn't it?
How high
Oh.
can you hit?
well, the next song actually I'm gonna sing is Park Hyojin's song. And
Why are you torturing yourself? 오늘 왜 그래요? Why are you
I don't
torturing
know.
yourself?
But I had to lower I think 2 keys down from the
keys down.
original. So the highest note hits the A here in that song. But it's not really comfortable range for me. I think I go below like
So
G.
for our listeners, they might not know if you say like I can hit up to A. Can
C, D,
you
E,
sing
F,
that
G.
part a bit?
Can you hit the A there?
What's the A here?
A is
This is A.
so that's
That's
as
your
high as
highest?
you could go. Yeah.
Well, this is
Yeah.
if I go higher, then I have to change my register. So actually, if I just don't speak about the register, if I sing in falsetto, I could go like way over that.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of tricky question actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
다음에 let's try to make him sing 좋은 날. I am your And then everybody 도망가자. Just to remind all of you, our chip and cue of the day is if you could pick any celebrity to be a sibling, who would it be?
맞습니다. 남매 삼고 싶은 연예인이 있다면 누구인지
디토
여러분
있어요?
알려주세요.
Who do you
Yeah.
want to be? Who?
I could as soon as I hear that question, I can think of one person right away.
Who?
악동 musician 수현.
Oh, why?
Because I really envy those guys because they're
Right.
siblings and they do music together. I'm not saying that my sibling is not good.
Wait, does
but-
your sibling? Do you have a sibling?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
Does she do music?
No.
Okay.
So I think that, if we could do something together, that'd be really fun. So-
Okay.
And other like group artists, sometimes they have a fight within the members and like they
Right.
have like a lot of issues like legal issues and stuff.
맞아.
But they're family, so no matter how they fight,
아니야, 패밀리도 리고 이슈 많아.
그러니까.
you're right. But compared to like
맞아.
non-families,
Exactly.
there'll be less.
Because your manager apparently is just going to be your parents.
악뮤 수연, that answer was kind of unexpected for me personally because at first I thought you were going to say
아유.
us, you, and me.
에이, 남자가 필요 없다고.
아, 진짜.
그런
정말.
말이에요.
If they're more handsome than me, then I don't want them to be my sibling.
Yeah.
But you guys are
Why?
way good looking than me. So.
If you have your brother is like 정혜인,
then
용돈 많이 받을 수 있잖아.
no, then my girlfriend would like him.
오,
Don't you think? No.
Oh.
penthouse. Oh man. Anyway, Tier also actually said that I'll pick Detour as my sibling so I can ask Detour to sing me a lullaby every day. Huh?
So Tyr just won Detour as her
Brother?
sibling just to make him into a
Your
jukebox
singing
or
slave.
whatever.
Jukebox,
Yeah.
yeah.
에이, sibling이었으면 절대 안 부르지.
그치. 내가 왜?
Do you ever sing for your little
Sister?
sister?
No.
That'd be so
Right? I know, right? I don't think we ever do these siblings, doing something. Rao actually answers it. I will pick Yuki from G.
여자 아이들?
여자 아이들. Because she's so funny and has an amazing personality. Actually, I don't know about G Idol members.
We'll try
I
to
don't know
find
what's
out
her name.
more about them in the
전소연?
future. Yeah?
전소연 is it? Is she a member there? She's so 매력 있어. 김말탕님, you want to read this for us, Itor?
Yeah, 김말타님. 요즘 최우식 배우 너무 좋아해요. 귀엽고 막 챙겨주고 싶은 막내 동생 느낌. 볼 때마다 흐뭇한 미소 장착하게 돼요.
I'm curious.
아, 혹시 김말탕이
agree,
요즘 그 드라마 보고 있어요?
뭐요?
그해 우리는 or something? I think she's watching that. That's why.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch her. It's so weird because you know that movie Witch or something? It's like a 19금 because it's like too bloody. The two couple is actually enemies in the movie. And like she end up like beating him up so badly. So I'm like, whoa, 그 영화에서 싸우다가 여기서는 되게 lovey-dovey 하거든. So,
Okay.
it's not a spoiler. No, the movie that I think it's called Witch or something. Yeah, they like 싸워 맨날.
Okay, next
멋지.
one yeah, says I want 육성재 of B2B as my sibling. When I watched them in 집사부, 우리 성격 비슷해 싶어요. For girl, can I adopt a rapper singer 영지? She's just so cool and I want a cool 동생.
나도 영지. Oh, 영지's so fun, right?
Yeah.
진짜
Hit.
재밌어.
And other than being just fun, I read a news article about 이영지 that she's keep growing. 키가 계속 크고 있어요. 지금
야,
175cm래 지금.
And 요즘 살 빼니까 진짜 멋있어.
그러니까요.
Right? 예쁜 얼굴이에요.
And I kind of like the chubby version of 이영지 more.
둘 다
Yeah,
actually is good,
yeah,
right?
really
So
cute,
hopefully 가끔도 찌고 가끔 빼고 하면
그러니까요.
재밌겠다.
고무
Last
줄이길
one.
바랍니다.
Last one 7906님 세대 성준기 씨랑 남매라면 좋겠네요. What? You want 성준기? 그럼 7906님은 ex sister in law. Sorry, let's move on.
Okay. Okay. By the way, we're still in 코인 노래방, not
I'm sorry, I have to do that. Sorry. Now, PD님. Oh, by the way, we are in part 3. Almost we have PD님 in the studio in us. And now there's a lot of question on the screen because I said that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, back to 코인 노래방.
Yeah, and next
Early-
song, Detour brought 박효신's Zoom in the studio for us today. So
I
explain the song to us.
can't believe it. Why did you choose this song? It's so hard.
It is hard, but I got a lot of requests on this song.
Okay, but you don't have to put 선우정아 song and 박효신 song in one
그러니까.
show. That's gonna be like 엄청 세.
Right, but I thought that
어차피
기왕 하는 거,
힘드니까,
어차피
right?
하는 거, just let's knock it up
한번
in
힘들고
one day,
말자.
yeah, on the same day.
Cool.
Yeah.
So tell us about the song Zoom.
Yeah, Sum. I'm pretty sure a lot of Park Hyun fans will love this song.
대장님.
And, yeah. So this song is called Breath in English, and the lyrics is saying that it's like the original meaning of the lyric is kind of vague, but
Why?
it is something about self-encouragement. Yeah.
But what's it got to do with birth, though?
So the first line of this song goes, "The breath that I can take today, 오늘 하루 쉴 수 있는." I think that's why. But he is depicting himself as a guy who is kind of like atsa, who is a little different from other people, and who needs a break at home, just by himself, and he needs to live another day. It's not easy for him to live on and on, basically, and he is just telling himself that I would live one more day again.
I'm laughing here because Emilita already texted and say, "Wow, Park Hyo-shin song is really hard. Hope your throat is okay." 뭐지? I'll say Park Hyo-shin soon. Really 대박 detour.
We'll see how it turns out.
그러니까. But I must say,
I'm
Park Hyo-shin's
screwed.
songs are very, like you say, his lyrics are very up to you to interpret, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So was it difficult for you to translate it?
Yeah, so I had to spend a lot of time what he's actually trying to say. So I could get the vibe, but if I just do a little translation, then it was so hard for me to actually understand what he's kind of trying to talk about.
Right. Like, 대장이 무슨 말하고 싶은지 모르겠어요.
Yeah. So I think in this song, I had to add a little bit of meaning so that I could understand better, and then the listeners could also understand better. So, for example, in the verse, he goes, 남들과는 조금은 다른 모양 속에 나 홀로 잠들어. This part. So if you do a direct translation, it can go like, I sleep alone in a slightly different way, unlike other people. But
What does it mean?
yeah, I get it. Like, this guy is sleeping unlike other people. So maybe he is a little crooked, or he is, So I wrote curled up here. So that if you think about the image, like if someone is curled up when he's sleeping on the side way, it feels like, that person had a hard day, or he needs like an embrace or something. So I wrote curled up in a shape like no one else. And in the original lyric, it's saying 나 홀로 잠들어서, I'm sleeping alone. But I wanted to put a little bit more emotion here by saying trying to fall asleep. Just not falling.
so sad. Keep going.
그거 바로 우리 어제 밤이었어요.
맞아요.
Me and Sam.
Yeah,
Really?
we were talking on the phone, video chatting. But let's talk about this later. Keep going.
So he's trying to fall asleep alone in his loneliness. So that's why I added a little bit of meaning so that, And also, I also really wanted to put a similar sound to the original song.
Rhyming, because you're the rhyme master, huh?
Yeah, for example, in this song, there's a lot of 오늘 같은 날, this kind of like line. It repeats again and again. And I really wanted to start my English line as O too. 오늘 So that's Korean, right?
Right.
But English, I really wanted to say, this the same. I don't know, I just want to keep it.
So you keep it?
Yeah, I just wrote O, like the O.
야, 신기하다. 우연히 우리 오늘 지금 파트리 PD님은 오 PD님.
OPD님.
Yeah. Cool.
So I wrote, oh, just like tonight, like that. And the reason why, instead of 날 is day in Korean, but the reason why I put tonight as a night is that in this lyric, first it goes 오늘 같은 밤. That's the first line. And then on the second line, 오늘 같은 날, or 오늘 같은 날, yeah.
Right.
So
Night and day.
in first he says 밤, and second line he says 날. So it's tonight. The first one is
day.
night, but I had to write day, right?
Right.
But I thought if I just change it to night, it doesn't really hurt the meaning of the song. And I really wanted to keep the ah sound here. So instead of, oh, just like today, instead of that, I wanted, oh, just like tonight.
Right.
So that I could keep the original vibe a little bit more.
Good luck. Are you not worried that all the 대장님's followers will actually bash you?
I regret so much.
Now I'm looking forward to this. Anyway, how's your condition with your throat right now?
So
Are you
actually,
okay?
I have to go to my falsetto, I think.
Okay.
Instead of like going on full
Just do your
bells.
best, because you sound a little bit different from normal.
Yeah, because I practiced so much yesterday.
Oh no. Unfortunately, it's time for you to actually sing this for us.
Really? You're not gonna tell us what happened last night, though.
No,
us?
not yet.
Not
We're
yet,
going to tell you in the
yeah.
future. But anyways, everyone,
Unfortunately.
we're going to
Are
listen
you ready?
to this next live done by Detour, the original song done by Park Hyo-shin. This is Sum, live in the studio. Enjoy.
Fighting.
The breath that I can take today, the place that I can rest today. I barely made it through this day, living it once again. The dream that I had yesterday, I put it underneath my bed. I wrap around my weary heart and whisper to myself, it's okay. Curled up in a shame like no one else, trying to fall asleep in my loneliness. When the morning comes again back in my eyes, I hope to smile. Oh, just like tonight, if I could dream until it stays with me all night. If I could wish for things that I could never want. If I was brave enough like you are. Oh, just like tonight, if I could shed my tears that I thought they dried up long ago. My own little heart that couldn't fall asleep could breathe again. Up in the sky, stretched out for miles, like the bird flying high, I'll never look at what's behind. If I could reach the other side where spring is, everything was paused in place until this helpless world it rains. Winter day starts growing back, I'm living it again. Oh, just like tonight, if I could dream until it stays with me all night. If I could wish for things that I could never want. If I was brave enough like you are. Oh, just like tonight, if I could shed my tears that I thought they dried up long ago. My own little heart that couldn't fall asleep could breathe again. The day was long, but in the end, no, it breathes again.
Yes. That was Detour live in the studio. Sum original 뒤집어서 by 박효신.
You made it! You used to say the lyrics of this song. Oh, my heart.
Felly said it's fun to listen while listening every lyric of your song.
Kitty girl says so calm and soothing. It's healing. Can't describe with the word.
클라우드 K님, 디토어님 갈수록 목이 풀리나 보다. 도망가자도 좋았지만 지금은 더 감미로워서 심장이 녹아요.
Melt your heart. Jenny Zarado also say, feel like Detour's voice is so emotional when he sings. Listeners can feel all its impulsive.
Oh.
Ledland Ditch also say, oh my god, Detour, my heart is crying, but the beauty of your voice keeps me smiling.
Tetchy's message. Detour, take it away.
Thank you, Detour, for giving us a detailed explanation of the song like a professor in music.
Detour 교수님.
Kitty1 message. Detour, take it away.
I really feel Detour full of emotions to the song. It's a loving feeling. Can I request AOA Black song, 뭐야? Because the song really suits Detour. He is kind of like a playboy that has many girlfriends around him.
Wow, really? Oh, that's true. You have a lot of girls around you.
Am I?
Even though they're just your 사친.
Yeah, they're my friends.
And you know, I must say 고생하셨다 today. You chose two hard songs.
It was a tough day, but
Right.
I feel so relieved now.
아 근데 뒤로 갈수록 훨씬 좋아지긴 했어요.
Really?
목이 막 풀리는데 투피스님의 메시지가 있습니다. 눈물 날 것 같아요.
진짜.
Really?
누구
too,
감히 눈물 나게 만들어.
그러니까 아니 박진영님이 예전에 이런 말씀을 하셨습니다. 음악 노래는 특히나 3분에서 3분 30초간의 연기다. 근데 디투어는 두 번째 노래에서 연기를 너무 잘했다.
that's so
감정이
good.
전달된다.
Before you let it go, a few more compliments. Cassie, thank you for performing for us. Drink plenty of water and try to get some vocal rest soon. Right.
Emilita says, 역시 디투어, please drink a lot of water.
맞아요. 특히 오늘 초미세먼지, 미세먼지 나쁘니까
Yeah.
여러분들 물 많이 마셔요.
맞아요.
All right, with this, you're done for the day. Thank you so much. I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
for you. Right. With this, we're going to say goodbye to you with a song and be right back in part 4. This is 이하이 with 머리, 어깨, 무릎, 발. See you next week.
Bye. See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.